Rome was burning, cities falling, its armies shattered by a ghost with war elephants. This is the story of the man who stopped him. Hannibal Barca had never lost a battle. At Cannae, over 50,000 Romans died. Rome had no answer. No one could stop Hannibal's war elephants, and so Rome turned to a young general, at just 25, with no army, no support, only the title his father had given him. Cornelius Scipio asked for command in Spain. He would turn the tide of war against Hannibal. In the hills of Spain, Scipio leads his troops across a river. There are few of them, but they fight with the fury of a cornered animal. For Rome, this war has gone on too long. The city of Carthage Nova is in flames. It falls to the might of Rome. Around them, the Iberian tribes are throwing down their weapons and shaking hands with Roman envoys. The people of this land have suffered enough. Now there is peace, and from this peace, Rome will grow stronger. As the sun sets, the Roman standards rise from the ruins of Carthage. There is hope again, and it comes on the wings of one man. The Senate still fears Hannibal. They tell Scipio to stay in Spain, but while Rome cowers in fear, Scipio does the unthinkable. He crosses the sea to North Africa. It is a bold move, one that will make or break Rome. Soon, entire Roman legions are marching on the Carthaginians, clashing with their allies, the Numidians, led by King Massinissa. Then something amazing happens. Massinissa, seeing the strength of Rome, joins the fight, adding his cavalry to Scipio's legion. From Spain, they take the fight to the very heart of Carthage. Soon, the map turns red. One city after another falls to the might of Rome, and as the fighting spreads across the countryside, we see two great warriors preparing for one last stand. On the field of Zama, the Carthaginians have an advantage. They have war elephants. Hannibal charges, but suddenly the Roman ranks open up. He rides past them. What is this trickery? Where is the Roman cavalry? It's a trap. Suddenly, the Romans close the lane. The elephants panic. They trample each other, trample their riders. Hannibal watches in disbelief as the tide of battle turns. His cavalry comes under attack. It's too late. Scipio is upon him. The war is over. Hannibal has lost. For the first time, for the last time. Scipio earned the name after. Carthage would never threaten Rome again. Scipio had dealt them a death blow. After the war, Rome is a changed city. They tear down the old walls, build new ones. They erect arches, temples, gardens. People come from all over the world to see the city. They celebrate Scipio with wreaths. They etch his name into stone. But as the crowds cheer, a single man walks away. It is Scipio alone. He walks the empty villas. It seems the whole city is against him. The Senate won't let him go. They want to parade him around like a trophy. But Scipio wants nothing from them. The cheers, the statues, the wreaths, none of it means anything to him. He bought Rome's freedom with his life. The least the Senate can do is give him peace. But they don't. Years pass. The crowds have forgotten him. The Senate has banished him. He dies in exile. Before his death, he sends a message to Rome. His tombstone reads, "Ungrateful country, you will not even have my bones." Rome fell twice more after Hannibal. It took the barbarians just 80 years to sack the city. History remembers Scipio Africanus, the general who beat Hannibal, but Rome built no statue for him, planted no wreath on his grave. They forgot him. His legacy lived on in whispers, stories told by bards around campfires. He was Publius Cornelius Scipio, the son of a consul. He was the conqueror of Hannibal, the destroyer of Carthage, the defender of Rome. This is the story of Scipio. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a follow, like and share it with your friends and family. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.